Our lower body workout today is going to go over squats. Well, first let's just get the technique without the weights. This is just like a chair pose in yoga where we push our bottom back. We have weight in our heels. Our knees track toward the middle of our feet. So careful they're not too close together or too far apart, but about hip width apart. So we inhale to straighten, exhale to sink down. Inhale to straighten, exhale to sink down. Oh, I'm going to switch that up. Once we're down here, we're going to exhale to stand. There we go. Inhale down, exhale straighten. If we want to add some resistance to that, we can put a weight in our hands. We sink down. Careful, we have weight on our heels. We can wiggle our toes. And on our exhale, we'll push up to stand. Inhale down, exhale up. Shoulders are back and down, belly's pulled in. Each time we sink down, we have weight in our heels. Next time, our next exercise is going to be for the inner thighs. So we're going to open our feet, turn our toes out a little bit more than our heels. We'll check our alignment first before we add a weight. We bend the knees. We can see our big toes. We can see that our knees are tracking toward second and third toes. Belly's pulled in. If we're aware of that pelvic floor, see if we can lift that as well. Yeah? And we'll straighten the legs up, sink down. We should start to feel that in the inner thigh. Inhale down, exhale up. The spine is nice and long. If we want some resistance there, we can hold a weight. Shoulders back and down. Check those knees. If we can't see our big toes, think about the muscles in the outer hips to pull those knees open. Inhale down, exhale to extend. Having fun. Put your music on. I don't have music going because not everybody maybe likes my music. Inhale down, exhale extend. Plus it doesn't come through very well on the mic. I didn't count. Let's do two more. Last one. Ooh, I feel that one. Okay. So we did the hip adductors on the insides. Now we're going to do hip abductors on the outside. So we shift our weight to 1 foot. All 10 toes are pointing forward. And we slowly lift that foot away from the ground. We should be able to feel that hip, those hip muscles activating. If we sunk down, try to stand tall, pull the muscles closer to the bone. No shame in hanging on. Tiny little movements here. Maybe the arm is extended. Maybe we don't hold on for a minute. Little motions. If you want to do that with resistance, I can't do it very well because Rocco chewed through. But you can do that with a resistance band. Little bend or tiny little lifts. Belly stays pulled in. All 10 toes continue to point toward that same direction. Careful the toes don't point up. And then we do the same thing on the other side. So maybe see how it feels without resistance. Shift weight, Check that all 10 toes are pointing forward. Little lift. You're going to probably feel it faster in this hip because you already worked those muscles on the other side. To hold your body stationary, that grounded leg is working. So if you want resistance, go ahead and add it. Belly's pulled in. When you're using resistance, just double check that that knee is soft and safe. And smile, because it's fun. Because you're doing good things for your body. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I feel it. Let's stretch those hips together. We'll just do 2 or 3 stretches here at the end. So you're going to kick one leg out, nice straight leg, push your bottom back, and sink the chest down, belly toward that bent thigh, or the thigh on the bent knee. Does that make sense? And then hang onto the wall, because we're going to cross that ankle over the opposite knee and sink back. This is our standing pigeon. Keep that foot flexed. That helps to protect that knee. We should be feeling that on the outer hip. So we never force a stretch. Nice and gentle. We just sink down and breathe. A good 15 to 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side. Extend the other leg, toes up, hinge at the hips. You can bring the hands to rest above the bent knee. Give us some support. Think about lifting that hip. Lengthening the muscles in the back of the leg, and sink down on the exhale. Relax. And into our balancing pigeon, crossing the ankle over the opposite leg, sinking down. Keeping that foot flexed to protect the knee. Relax on that exhale. Maybe we attempt to balance, and we'll slowly come up. Yay! Thank you.